Hey guys, NDTV here with some more Pokemon Crystal. My voice sounds weird because I kind of... Well, anyways, today we're going to be tackling on the bug catching contest, and here's what it's all about. I'm just going to be going over how to win. So first off, there's a total of 10 different Pokemon you can find, and they all have a moderate degree of success with them. I mean, first off, there's the ones that are going to be very hard to win with. There's Weedle, Caterpie, Kakuna, and Metapod. This goes from worst to best. Then, with the slightly easier to win, there's Paris, Venonat, Beedrill, and then Butterfree. And then the two breadwinners here, there's Pinsir and Scyther. Scyther and Pinsir are two new Pokemon that we could find here. Scyther, you saw one that Bugsy had. It's decent. It's when it evolves when it becomes good. And Pinsir, it's kind of like a weaker version of Heracross, but they're still pretty good. Now, the formula that you use to win the bug catching contest goes as this. It's the max HP times 4, plus the attack stat, plus the defense stat, plus the special attack, plus the special defense, plus the speed, plus the current HP divided by 8, plus the bonus. Remember, this formula only applies to Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And yeah, HP is a bit important, which is why in the bug catching contest, I don't damage Pokemon. It's a lot more prevalent that HP is more important in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but yeah. Now, there's 2 bonus points here. There's quite a few bonus points. You can get 16 points if you have an odd defense IV. Ooh, Scyther. Yeah, I'm gonna be catching this. But yeah, 16 points if you have an odd defense IV. Ooh, level 14 too. That's the best for Scyther because it can only go up to level 14. Same with Pinsir. There's either level 13 or 8 or 14. Back to the bonus points. You can get 8 points if you have an odd attack IV. 4 points if you had an odd special attack IV. Voice crack there. 1 point for an odd speed IV, and one free point. Now, there's a common misconception that shiny Pokemon are gonna be a lot easier for you to win, but nah, you won't be getting a lot of bonus points with them because the way shinies work in the second generation is that they're determined on IVs, and if you find a shiny, you're only going to be getting the freebie and maybe the 8 bonus points from the odd attack IV. Other than that, not really. So that's a total of 9 bonus points. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, the reason why Scyther and Pinsir are the 2 most likely to win is because they have the highest base stat total base stat totals out of all of them. But yeah, there's going to be rare cases where things like Caterpie and Weedle are going to be winning, but usually it's going to be Scyther and Pinsir, maybe the odd Butterfree and Beedrill, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for the bug catching contest. I actually went through that pretty fast. I got this information from Slowflake's video on the bug catching contest, so thanks for that. But yeah. And wow, that was pretty fast. But yeah, like I said, the bug catching contest mechanics are different in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and also you can find more Pokemon after you beat the game. Oh yeah, also I don't know if I mentioned this, but National Park is shaped like a Pokeball. The fountain is the button, the top grass is the top half, and the bottom grass is the lower half. Yeah. And also you can find Caterpie and Weedle here at level 18, which is the highest, so those are the ones that are going to be winning, but the chances are no. And let's go over the winners, or the list of Pokemon again. Now, this is assuming that their IVs are the same, and they're the same level, even though that can't happen. Actually, I think it can happen. But yeah, Weedle is the least likely to win, followed by Caterpie, then Kakuna... Wait, no. Weedle, Caterpie, Metapod, Kakuna, Paris, Venonat, Beedrill, Butterfree, Pinsir, then Scyther. So yeah, that's the list from order of worst to best. And the prizes you get, there's only it depends on the place you're in. If you're in 3rd place, you're going to be getting yourself an Everstone. So yeah, if you want more of those, then get 3rd. Then 2nd place will get you a Gold Berry, which heals 30 HP. Later games, it's a Citrus Berry, but yeah. And then 1st place, you get a Sunstone, which is required to evolve either Sunkern or Gloom into Sunflora or Bellossom, respectively. Oh yeah, time for the judging. So, chosen the winners, ready. Camper Berry gets a Kakuna. Okay. Next up, William, who caught a Pinsir. And if I don't win, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. Okay, I won. But yeah, since you can participate in bug catching contests on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Tuesdays, that's sounding weird. Anyways, yeah, since you can participate in those anytime you want, you can get as multiple Sunstones, Gold Berries, or Everstones if you so desire. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to go through the bug catching contest that fast, actually. And also, the Park Ball that you get, they have the same catch rate as a Great Ball, just to let you guys know that. Okay. And if I had any way of trading, I would definitely be using Scyther right now, because Scizor is cool, and it's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Yeah, this is post-commentated if you guys didn't know, so yeah. Well, we got the Squirt Bottle last episode, and we're going to be using it on this tree because it doesn't like water, and it's going to attack us. Oh no. Well, it is a new Pokemon. It is this thing. It is Sudowoodo. It's a rock type, not a grass type. It imitates trees and whatnot. Sudowoodo is alright, and I'm setting up a Reflect here just so its physical attacks won't do as much. And I'm also hoping it uses Mimic, so it can mimic my Reflect and not use any of my other moves against me. But yeah, Sudowoodo is pretty cool. I mean, it's slow, but it's decent. I mean, if you want to use one, go ahead. Personally, I don't like Sudowoodo, but that's just me. Am I gonna catch it? Nope. Oh well. Ooh, Rock Throw. Rock Throw is cool. Yeah, this thing learned some pretty decent moves in this game, but could be worse. Low kick. Yeah. Okay, I need to set up another Reflect because Reflect is good. Okay, you set up your own Reflect, and you know what? I'm gonna switch over to Nightwing. And Nightwing can bite this thing to death, even though biting rocks is not recommended. Don't try that at home, kids. I'm not a kid anymore, jeez. I'm forgetting that. Critical. Okay. Oh yeah, Flail? Flail is an interesting move. I don't know the exact formula, but I can always look that up. Flail, it does damage based on how low your HP is. So the lower your HP, the more damage you're gonna do. It's pretty interesting, so it's something to be careful of when fighting Sudowoodo. And remember, this is the only Sudowoodo in the game, so if you kill it, that's it. Oh, he popped out. Jeez. Just get caught already. Oh, Reflect faded. For both of us, actually. Okay. I'm kind of running out of Pokeballs. And I kind of need them for the rest of my team, so yeah. Oh, Sudowoodo's caught. Nice. Yeah, hides from the rain. Okay. And after that, once you get Sudowoodo out of the way, talk to this guy, and he's going to be impressed and give us TMO 8, which is Rock Smash. It's going to destroy cracked rocks. There's not that many in this game, but yeah. And since it's a fighting type move, it lowers defense as well. It's not that strong, but I'm gonna be teaching it to Crasher just so he has a fighting type move to work with, even though the next gym really not gonna be seeing much use of Crasher here in the next gym. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna get rid of Indoor because I'm not gonna be using it. Let's be honest here. And also, I recorded this on Thursday, so talk to this guy here. He is Arthur of Thursday, and he's going to be giving us the Hardstone, and the sound is decent here. Well, Hardstone, what it does is just boost the power of Rock-type moves. Not by that much, though. And he's one of 7 children, okay then. Well, I'm not going to be using that Hardstone, and we're back in Violet City because we have some things to do instead of moving on to Ecruteak City up north. First off, we need to go to Dark Cave, or we need to deliver the letter to that person and go to Dark Cave. And then later on, we're going to be going to show Professor Elm the Togepi. So yeah, that's quite a lot of stuff. And here's the guy we're delivering the letter to that we got a few episodes ago. Kenya the Sparrow is holding it. And he's going to read it off. Dark Cave leads to another road, which is why I'm going to Dark Cave. But not this episode. And he's going to give us TM50, which is Nightmare. Takes away a quarter of a sleeping Pokemon's HP, but I have nothing that can put Pokemon asleep, so yeah. This might be a callback to the first generation where there was a fat guy that was asleep. And right here, I'm just gonna be getting it my HM Slave. So, yeah. Wow, the sound really is off. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting my HM Slave here. Or not HM Slave, my Bellsprout, really. Okay, so... I mean... I have Flash for Dark Cave, but there is a little pausing trick that slightly shows the screen whenever you go to a new screen. You could use that to move a few steps into Dark Cave, but personally I like using Flash. Just because Flash is cool. Except not really. Okay, let's just get myself my Psyduck. Actually, no, Psyduck doesn't have... Wait, it does have Flash. Okay. And that's gonna... Well, we're pretty much close to the end of the episode, really, so... Yeah. Next episode, I'm gonna be heading into the Dark Cave, so... This is time for me to end it. Later. And then I walk into the cave. Right?